this is Mike and Lori with Hamburg Honey. Today is Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Monday. On Wednesday, we caught a big swarm. We put it in this box with 1 frame of food and 8 empty combs.
7.
7 empty combs that look like this, right here. And then we put in the feeder and we gave them 1 gallon of 1-to-1 syrup. And we're gonna check and see how well they've drawn this out. They always say that swarms really draw out comb well, and they draw it out very quickly. So let's see what we have in here.
Whoa, watch the lid.
We did give them some pollen patties. As you can see, it was a really big swarm.
It's a queen.
It's got this 10 frame box completely full already. Make sure the queen's not on the lid. Alright. Start over here. It looks like the feeder is empty. And we gave them 2 pollen patties.
I just filled that feeder last night, Mike.
Yeah, well, it's empty. So they're starting on this pollen patty, and this one is well over half gone.
I just put that second pollen patty on last night, too.
Yep. So it's been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's been 5 full days. So let's see what they've done with all the frames we gave them. And then we're also going to check and make sure we got the queen in the swarm. She came from our hive. I watched them.
Wow.
Oh, look at this. This is the
It
outside
is
frame.
completely drawn out.
Not only is it drawn out, it's already full.
What's it full of?
It's full of syrup.
Ooh.
I mean, there is a flow on right now, so there is going to be some regular nectar with it. But this is food for them. This is nothing that we ever harvest. Let's see. Alright, queen is not on there. I'm going to set this out here just for now.
Wow.
Boy, this one looks just as good.
I know. And that was just as bare as that first frame you showed.
Yeah, they really can draw comb out fast in 5 days.
Is there anything in that one you have?
Just nectar. If the queen is in here, we're going to see eggs probably on, here,
Yeah.
a couple here. In 5 days, she can only lay 1 or 2 frames, so.
Jeez.
Oh, it's all eggs.
Let's see if I can.
See if you can pick that up with the
Can
camera
you
or
push
not.
it down this way?
They should stand out with the brand new white wax and the black frames. Camera might be able to catch it.
Because they're covering them, so every time I move the camera, they go over those cells. Give me a second to focus. I see the eggs, but I don't know if the camera will pick them up. But they have drawn all these out. Look at that. That is incredible. There was nothing on these frames but a base layer of wax.
Yeah. Could you... The smoker's blowing right on these bees.
Sure.
Agitating them. Oh, there's a bunch of eggs on this side.
Let's see. Wow. That is incredible that they just started with nothing.
All eggs in here.
That is crazy.
She's laying up a storm.
So this queen, you don't think is a virgin queen that left with the swarm? Like,
No, obviously not. She wouldn't be laying yet. She was the original queen we had in the hive.
this was our swarm from
Yeah,
one of
this is
our
at one of
hives.
our from one of our apiaries. I was standing there working, and a swarm just took off out of one of the hives.
So we're probably going to stick another empty frame box on here and let them try to draw that out as well. See if we can just
Yeah,
get 'em-
we'll continue harnessing the power of the swarm. We will probably give another 1 or 2 gallons tomorrow. And we'll put this box on here tonight and let them keep working on it. I'm not saying they'll draw it out before winter because it's already middle of August. But we can let them try. And we just keep our hives in one box anyway. So that extra box on the top will just be for hives that are short. Boy, there's a lot of bees on there.
I know, this is a big swarm. It's incredible. Once we get that second box on, it might thin the bees out enough to where we can, I mean, because we saw eggs, so we'll be able to see the queen better when they thin out a little more, because, man, look at that. No wonder they swarmed.
Yeah, the foragers are still out, and this is still how many bees are in here. So. There's a few drones.
They left with the swarm, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. I hope you find the queen. Oh,
This is the frame of food we put in.
Yeah, that's the frame of food we put in. That's why it's drawn out like that.
Yeah.
Well, as long as we see eggs, we don't really need to find a
Yeah,
queen.
yeah, I'm not concerned about finding the queen. With that many eggs in there, obviously she's in here. So we'll get these pushed back together. We'll put the pollen patties back on top here. And then we'll put the new box on and see if they can continue drawing some out for us.
This whole side is covered.
Yeah.
They got off the frame and went onto the side of the hive. You don't think she's on there, do you?
Well, we can take a look.
Nope, no queen. Well, this is the second box we're putting on here. Frames are all empty. They just have a thin layer of wax on them, just like that. And we'll see if they'll draw these out while it's still a fresh swarm.
Well, like I said, we'll give them another gallon of syrup tomorrow. And in a couple of days, we'll check it out again. We'll give them all the way till probably the middle of September to work on these. And then we'll take this top box off and start feeding for winter. So hope you guys can get out and enjoy your bees.